Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets all finished up higher yesterday. They're lower, though, so far this morning. Did get crop progress out yesterday, so we're going to take a look at that. And we're also going to take a look at the quarterly stock estimates for this morning's 11 a.m. Central report. So grab our whiteboard here. Good to excellent ratings. Corn remained unchanged, 74% good to excellent. Beans actually increased 1% to 72% good to excellent. Nothing for wheat. Harvest data, 12% complete as far as the corn harvest goes. That's 5% increase from last week. Beans, 10% complete as far as harvest goes. That's a 7% increase from last week. And then winter wheat harvest is 94% complete. That's an 8% increase from last week. Now we're going to take a look at the quarterly stocks data. And again, that comes out at 11 a.m. Central this morning. Quarterly stocks for corn is expected to come in at 1.185 billion bushels. That's versus what we got of 3.854 in June. Then beans are expected to come in at 126 million bushels versus 405 in June. And then wheat is expected to come in at 1.88 billion bushels versus 590 million in June. So the main difference there is why there's so much more added is we've had a lot of winter wheat harvested, so obviously the stocks will be higher due to that as far as that goes. So if you want to see the full range of estimates, I know we couldn't cover everything because we've only got so much space on the whiteboard. If you want to see the range of estimates, where we were this time last year, things like that, that will be in the Wilkins Ag Wire and also on the grain analyst page. I'll also include the link to the crop progress report because we did have some skips, some things, because as noted, whiteboard's only so big, can only put so much on there without having it too clumped together to where you can't even read it. So other than that, most trades got their eye on the quarterly stocks report. We are at some pretty oversold conditions as far as technicals go. So if you want to look at the technical indicators, we're pretty much oversold across the board right now. So if we get any bullish things from that, we could get a little bounce based on some technical buying. But yield report's still coming in well. We could have a little bit of weather later on this week that's a little wet that could maybe slow harvest a little bit. But other than that, things from the field are looking very well right now. So if you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day. Be on the lookout for that 11 o'clock report this morning as it can move the market.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.